I want you to listen very carefully. Be careful of who you take information from online. The internet, as me and you know, is a facade. A lot of these entrepreneurs, creators online acting like they are millionaires. How I became a millionaire at 21, 23, 25. Don't know the struggle. They are lying to you. And 2025 is right around the corner. And I want y'all to be careful who you take information from. And I'm so lit talking about this and passionate talking about this because a lot of these people are scammers. They were born into wealth, acting like they've been on some food stamps, acting like they've been through the struggle. I was on food stamps. No, there's nothing wrong being born into wealth, but just be honest. And a lot of these creators are talking about, oh, here's my simple habits of how to become a millionaire, when they haven't been through the struggle. My parents are immigrant parents, came into this country at 19 years old, okay, try to make a better life for us, their kids. I was never born into wealth. Nothing was ever handed to me. My parents were never rich. I retired them. Y'all see me on YouTube, look, I've been doing this social media thing for like 9 to 10 years, right? Y'all see me from the start. From somebody that makes 6 figures plus per month, for my social media, for my sports consulting businesses, etc., right? Been broke. I've been through the struggle. I know what it takes. Nothing ever handed to me. No $50,000 loan, no $100,000 loan, no $10K loan, no $5K loan from my parents. I had to work for every dollar. Got to retire my parents. Get to provide for my family and my loved ones. Get to do whatever I want at any given time. I feel like I got the accolades and y'all see me from the start. Go back to the YouTube archives, look at the videos. You can tell I wasn't rich. I didn't have no penthouse. I didn't have no exotic whips. Started with a broke Honda Accord with 300,000 miles. This whole video is not to put a face to the case or name any names out there. I just want y'all to be careful because 2025 is right around the corner. I want you to be very mindful of who you take information from. This video, I just want to help you spread awareness to listen to the right people. I'm gonna give you my 4 simple habits that made me into a millionaire, an actual millionaire. So number 1, plan out your day the night before or the week the night before. Doesn't matter, however you want to go about it. I usually like to plan out my day the night before, whatever I need to get done. And if there's things throughout the week, like appointments, meetings, I'll put it on my calendar. I just use my phone. That's it. It's that simple. I use the calendar on my iPhone and the to-do list. I'm always checking it. Oh, did I get this done today? Oh, did I get this done today? And I'm going through this list, making sure that my priorities are in check. I'm not doing anything more or less than what's on that list. And I've done this since I was 18, 19 years old, okay, when I was going to school and college. I hate procrastinators and I hate procrastinating. Every time an assignment was assigned, project, homework, I do it right away, okay? And that's how I live my life. I do it right away. I'm not waiting. I move with a purpose and I'm intentional with whatever I do. Whatever you need to get done, like for example, like, oh, research how to become a YouTuber. Oh, pay the bills. Oh, go meet up with Joe Schmo to talk about business. Write it down, get it done, move with intention, have a purpose. Be a man with a plan or a woman with a plan. Have your goals and priorities in check. And then when you do that and you value your time, it will help you tremendously in the long run. Before I started social media, YouTube, my sports consulting businesses, my other businesses, it started off with writing it out on my phone and saying, hey, I'm gonna look into this. Hey, I'm gonna research into this tomorrow. And I got it done. And time after time again, every day that you do it, every day that you stick to the script and what you wrote down, what you need to get done becomes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months of work that you actually put in, effort, education. And then that turns into opportunities, businesses, and a lot of money. And being a man or a woman that just knows what they want to do, okay? I wanna help other people feed their families now. That's the goal. Let's make an impact. Number 2, make quick decisions. Enough with this paralysis by analysis bull that I see. Like, I know a lot of people out there want to do something. They talk about it, but they don't do it. They're too afraid. There's nothing wrong with a steady paycheck. I get it. There's nothing wrong with a salary. But me, I can't do that. I'd rather work for my money in terms of the more effort I put in, I ain't capped off. It's limitless when I make money because I got nobody I got to report to. When I say make quick decisions, stop talking about it, just do it. And a lot of people get overwhelmed with the outcome or the destination when the reward is in the adventure, the journey. That's it. That's the reward. That's where you learn the most. When I started social media, I did not know I was gonna get millions of subscribers, millions of views at the very beginning. I didn't know how to create videos or edit videos in a way where other creators did it and they were succeeding. I didn't know how to do that. I had to learn step by step every day. I couldn't look at the final result. I couldn't look at the destination because I didn't know how to get there. But the best part about it is when you do it every day and you learn and you make that effort, you start realizing like, okay, this is what I should do. You adapt, you evolve, and you keep going, and then you move forward. That's it. With my sports consulting business, I have a team, I have an actual business, I have this whole ecosystem, but it wasn't always automated at first. I had to get the right partners, okay? Connect with the right partners to make this all come to fruition. And now, this is an amazing machine. Like, my businesses are thriving, yo. It all starts with just making a quick decision and not sitting on it too long, okay? If you don't want to do something, don't do it. If you want to do something, whatever it is, business, relationships, life, make a quick decision and take it step by step. Remember, you are building your multi-mansion one brick at a time. You don't just build it all at once on day one. When you make quick decisions, you save a lot of time, and time is something you can never buy back. Number 3, health is wealth. Okay, staying in shape. One of the most important things, important habits that you gotta do, because if your health ain't great, you ain't gonna make any money, you ain't gonna succeed, you ain't gonna retire your parents, you're not gonna be able to live your life. This means going to the gym 4 or 5 times a week. You don't have to go every day, you can make it 3 times a week. If you don't like the gym, just still have an active lifestyle. Go walk the dog, for God's sake, around the block. Go do some jumping jacks or some burpees. Just have an active lifestyle, because that all translates to your mental, your mentality, your physical, your spiritual. You look good, you play good, you're more confident, and on top of that, you have more clarity, more focus, because you're working out. The brain needs it. If you don't do it, you're gonna be sluggish. You need to perform at the highest level, at the highest level. And on top of that, your diet, the food that you eat, making sure you drink enough water, electrolytes. When I say the food that you eat, and this is another topic for another day, but when you eat, it's also the ingredients. Everything gotta be organic with me. The meat, chicken, gotta be organic. Gotta be no antibiotics, no preservatives, no chemicals. The beef gotta be grass-fed. The milk gotta be grass-fed that you drink. The eggs gotta be organic. Like, everything gotta be clean. What you consume has a direct function of how you perform as well. Very crucial, very, very essential, one of the most important habits, and I still do it to this day. Number 4, relentless learning. Obviously, the more you learn, the more you earn, right? When I started off as a car broker and I didn't know how to get clients, I didn't know how to sell cars, I didn't know anything about the car game. I knew of cars, like car makes and models, but I didn't know about how they got down in the car industry, okay? I honed myself into that craft of learning the skill of like, okay, like, how do I price certain cars? How do I talk to clients? How do I become a better communicator? How do I mirror people or mirror clients in a way where they like me, where they want to buy from me? I was always educating myself and learning in whatever it is that I do. For my career, even on YouTube, always learning. When I started social media, always learning how to become a better creator, learning from other creators that are already doing it, just trying to create my own beast. And that's how I became so successful on social media. Then with my sports consulting business, learning from other people that are doing it and making my own version, making it better, making it more efficient, making it into a powerhouse machine. Also going all the way back to my personal development, my fitness, learning how to work out better, different workouts, different routines, how to eat better, how to eat healthier, how to become a better human being, how to become better to my parents, to my siblings, to my relationships, my friendships, how to become a better and more empathetic human being towards others, how to be more impactful, how to be better in all aspects of my life, emotionally, physically, spiritually, etc., right? So everything that you do, learn about it, educate yourself about it. Don't just go with the flow. You are meant to be better and evolve every day. So don't let that go to waste. I know the boy needs a haircut. I'm about to go get a haircut right now, but I was just so passionate about this topic, and I wanted to help a lot of y'all because 2025 is right around the corner, and I don't want you guys to slack off. I don't want you guys to slack off, and I want you guys to fail. A lot of times. And the reason why I want you to fail a lot of times is because it lets me know that you're trying. You're actually trying to do things. You're actually trying to figure it out. You're actually trying to plan out your day and have intention and have purpose behind it. You're actually trying to make quick decisions and being decisive. Even though you are failing many times, you'll never quit. So that necessarily doesn't mean that you are failing. You only fail if you quit. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. But you keep learning. And when you learn, you readjust. Rejection means redirection. I've never failed in my life. I always learn from it and keep going. You can tell who's actually been through the struggle, who's actually been there, that had to work for everything that they have and then become a certain level of success, right? And there are creators out there that have been through the struggle and actually made it, but there's also a lot of entrepreneurs and YouTubers or whatever that lie out there. Be careful with those, okay? They're just scamming people left to right. Just be mindful. This 2025, I want y'all to kill it. I want you to be the very best that you can be. And I want you to move with a purpose. I'm out. Dubs all day.
I'm still trying to figure it out. Words in my heart, but they just don't come out. Standing with you, but soon to be without. Empty my spirit, know what this about. I know the truth, but I